welcome to your first forecast of the year. This is for the goals and aspirations for 2018, plus life after the retrograde. Okay, it's oops. Libra, be careful with your relationship because someone is having another choice. Anyway, I'll be doing the relationship right now spread, and where do we go from here? Okay? Singles, I'll be doing a separate reading for you. Alright, what should be your targets and aim for 2018? And what should you be doing? Let's take a look. This is your current objective. Talent and skill, pitfalls, support, potential, your inner strength, promises progress, the force that will be guiding you, the outcome, bottom line. Alright, Libra, you're good with whatever you do. You're a jack of all trades. You're very flexible, you're versatile, you're an artist, you're very creative, you're intelligent, you're smart, and you know, you're good with whatever you hold yourself onto. But the thing here is when there is something that you want to achieve, sometimes you can't really focus. That yes, you can do a lot of things, you are very talented, but you can't really focus on one. There's no foundation, there's not enough, you know, there's not enough like a solid base for you to hold on to and to start with. You just keep on jumping from one idea to another. So you need to stick with one. You need to find within yourself where are you really good at. Okay? Now, the thing here is the one that's blocking you currently is your love life, or this person from the past that just keeps on making you a lot of promises, then you're going to believe them. It's going to hold you back, it's going to delay you. Like for example, you already have plans of moving or going here and there, applying to this so and so company, and you know, move to this city, and this person would just suddenly pop up and tell you, let's start all over again, let me support you, let me help you, blah 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 blah. So you believe them, they delay you, and then they run away from you, and then you will start all over again. Okay? You feel like at this point you feel so alone, especially this month. You feel so alone, and you feel like no one is trying to help you except for this person that just keeps on blocking you. This person is not really helping you, but more blocking you. Okay? So at this point, you know that there is a potential, but you just need to fight for whatever you feel like is right for you, and for whatever you feel like it can take you places or can give you more direction. Don't second guess yourself. If this person feels and thinks that you really belong together, wherever you go, wherever you are, whatever you do, you know, in whatever place and time it is, this person will just catch up on you. But don't delay your present goals, don't delay your targets and your plans for 2018. Okay, don't let your love life be the hindrance in your dreams and aspirations. Now, you need to find your inner strength. Don't wait for things to progress, don't wait for things to change, and don't wait for things to develop on its own. You have to take an action. You have to take the initiative. Okay? Now, you know that everything that you're gonna plan this 2018, it will surely soar up high, but you need to strategize, you need to plan carefully, you know, like lay down all the plans and then weigh down all of your options, the pros and cons, and what will be the long-term consequence of that, because you're good in analysis anyway. Now, since that in that place or in that particular, you know, idea or place or city that you're in, nobody is kind of supporting you, you need to move away, you need to step away, and you need to move on. Okay? And the final outcome is you're gonna have the justice that you deserve, the outcome that you deserve. However, I feel like you need to reconsider, like applying a bit of emotion and logic as well. Okay, because sometimes you're too cut off, sometimes you're too emotional, so you need to balance the two. Apply a bit of emotion and apply a bit of a logic to the situation, and justice will be with you. The all the outcomes that you've been expecting, it will also be with you. It will be given to you or best owed to you. Now the bottom line here is, don't listen to what other people that's gonna say or that's gonna tell you they're gonna be like coaching you or that they're gonna be like influencing you. At this point, whatever you feel, just let your instinct be your navigator. Okay, and be careful with the fire sign that's been like giving you a lot of bad advices and influences. This is the one that's going to cause you a lot of downfalls, and you have to use your analysis or your common sense that why is it that this person is so like it's like this person is very, you know, like pushy for things. So you need to follow your instinct. Okay, if you really want to go places, if you want to make things happen, follow your instinct. This person, this fire sign person, is just misleading you, and you are listening again to the wrong advices. Sometimes you do create your own problems. Okay, and this person that you're with, this person that you are currently believing with, this person is also betraying you and not really serious with you. Okay, so you are being surrounded by a lot of negative people and by a lot of wrong people, and you're listening to the wrong influences. All right, so you do create your own problems sometimes, because sometimes you tend to believe people who acts like a devil, or who acts like a, you know, sometimes what they say is too good to be true, and you tend to believe all of the things that they say. And the person or the people who really help you or who's really there for you, they are the ones that you are doubting. That's why you keep on messing around with your life. Okay, let's take a look at your relationship situation, because the devil card and the temperance and the ace of cups actually came out. Let's take a look. This is the energy of the relationship, the communication, strength, weakness, reality, passion, and the bottom line, key to the future. You know, for some Librans, if you're only using your partner for your own needs, this person, the person that you're also using, is also using you in return. And there are a lot of mischievousness that's been going on and has already taken place. Plus, be careful with the influence again with the fire sign, because there is somebody that's been like giving you a lot of wrong advices and misleading you. And this person won't be owning up to their mistakes when you're already there at the bottom pit of your, well, when you're already there at the big trouble. This person will just leave you behind. This is the current situation where you're gonna, things that you consider, things that you need to express, what is your real problem, and the solution. Now let's take a look here first. Let's focus here. Now, as I've said, that if you're only using your partner right now for some reason, your partner is also using you for some reason as well. They're only using you in return. Now, your communications, you do communicate, you do balance, you do talk every day, you chat, you open up, but there is something that's being hidden, and there is something that's being kept from you. The strength, it's like the two of you just keeps on changing. There's no enough foundation. When the other person gets too close, the other one pulls away, and vice versa. Okay? Now, the weakness here is both of you need to be a little bit more transparent and honest. And when there is something, it's like if you want some changes, then will it, instead of playing safe, and then you're gonna be looking for changes later on. Okay, if you want to make some changes, do it alone and do it without using anyone. Okay, you also need to be a little bit more open. Okay, you need to be a little bit more, let's say, honest with your intentions and with your feelings. Like, where is this gonna go? Are you gonna marry me or not? Or are we, it's like, are we just gonna stay like this? You know? No, the reality here is both of you feel so stuck with each other. Okay? Sex is good. Both of you have attractions to each other. Both of you are pretty much into each other. But I feel like it's time for you to reconsider if this is the right thing to do. Okay? Plus, if you're also involved with the fire sign, then be very careful. Because as I've said, this person is the one that's going to burn you down. Bottom line, it's time for you to start looking into a different direction and looking outside the wall. Now, where do you go from here? You need to balance your options. You need to prioritize your work. You need to prioritize your finances, especially because 2017 hasn't been really good to you. Okay? Now, you need to take a different turn into your career move, into your professional decisions, and you need to start reconsidering all of your plans, especially wherever you are right now. Because in a place, in a city, or in a country where you are right now, it's not it's not really favorable for you anymore. Now, the things that you need to consider, both of you are just betraying each other. Both of you are not really transparent, honest, and open to each other. It's like you're communicating, but you're communicating out of false impression, okay, and out of false moves. The things that you need to, well, start considering is an action and resolution. You need to keep on working, okay, working towards your goals. Like, both of you, what is your intention towards each other? Is it just like money, or is it just like physical? What is it? Okay, you need to be a little bit more vigilant with whatever you need. Don't be so demanding, but you need to be a little bit more, let's say, like, not really imposing, firm. Okay, you need to be a little bit more firm with whatever you want, and if this person cannot give you what you want, then it's time to walk away. However, both of you wants to, especially you want to be successful. You want to be somebody someday, because you want to get back at some people who had actually dissuaded you and stepped on you, which is you will be. But then right after that, there will be some burdens that you have to carry along the way, because you're not really discarding some of your problems properly. You're not disposing them properly, because you're not confronting them. You are evading them. Okay? So the bottom line of your relationship is that still, I feel like the two of you will still stay together, but you will somehow feel stuck until that you will find somebody who will be like there for you, or if there is someone that who will be replacing this person. And you will just keep on missing a lot of good opportunities financially, because this is what you really wish, and it's time for you to apply some changes into your life and how you really approach relationship problems and life hurdles as well. The changes that you want to see and that you want to make, it should come from you. All right? So, let's take a look at your oracle cards. Now, let's see what will the romance angel cards tell you. Healing family issues, this could be the one. Playfulness, codependency, calling out your soulmate, attraction, passion, honeymoon, express your love. By the way, Libra, this year you need to be careful with fire sign people, okay? You need to be a little bit more sharp and observant, because they are the one who's gonna be like, ooh, okay, let's shuffle again. They're the one who's gonna be like causing you more trouble and disturbances, and they're gonna be like leading you astray. Okay? Celebration. Embrace those around you. 10 of Abundance. Ace of Action. Ace of Abundance. Healer of Emotion. Success. Successful completion. Guardian of Abundance. Messenger of Abundance. Ooh, all abundance. 1, 2, 3, 4. And successful. Celebration. And Healer of Action. Well, healer of Emotion. You need to reach out to your family members or to your family, more likely about your parent. Okay, there is some family issues that you need to fix before fulfilling your destiny, because this, family karma, sometimes they get in the way. Even though you feel like it has no bearing, it has nothing to do with whatever you do for a living, sometimes the family karma is really heavy to deal with. Okay, you need to forgive, you need to reach out, you need to talk, and you need to open up your mind. If there is somebody in your family that's very narrow-minded, they don't have any heart, or they're very criticizing, they always belittle you or step on you, just try to think that they don't know what they're saying, they don't know who you really are, and what's important is that you will keep on persevering and you will keep on proving to them that what they're saying isn't right. Okay? Make them eat their own words someday. The person that you're kind of seeing and playing around with both at the same time is actually the right one for you. You just need to have a bit of fun, because you've been so stiff and you've been so uptight for the past few months because of what you've been going through. There's like a financial or physical codependency. When you've called out your soulmate, this person is the one who came into your life, but then there are a lot of issues, there are a lot of obstacles, and there are a lot of, let's say, attitudes that needs to be readjusted. You are both attracted to each other, even though you're trying to divert your attention to someone else, and you remain passionate still, even though you've already parted ways, or even though you're not really together domestically. You need to reignite and you need to reconnect your chemistry, or your, let's say, connection. Okay, soul connection, by traveling and by going places. And you need to express yourself a little bit because of whatever it is that you're going through both. Okay, sometimes you're being too cut off and dry, and it's also because of your sign being an air sign. All right, now, celebration. There's a wonderful time in your life. Difficulties fall away, and the light at the end of the tunnel is a star you can wish upon. The timing is right to make long-term plans for a joyful future. Have faith that things are going to turn out beautifully. Embrace those around you. This is a time of great spiritual growth for you, making it even more important to surround yourself with those who you love and share your beliefs. Be willing to accept help from others. You can find comfort in traditional solutions, or your heart may long to try out new ideas. 10 of Abundance. Heaven has provided so many blessings. Your family members are bonded and working together. The children are provided for, and a comfortable retirement will one day come along. You've taught your family the grace that comes from knowing right from wrong, and you should be very proud. And sometimes, Libra, you need to listen to what other people advises you. The problem with you is you listen to the wrong people because you feel like they are so right, but what they're saying is actually too good to be true. But those people who's being true to you and genuine to you, you don't really listen to them. That's why you keep on encountering bishops. Now, Ace of Action. This cherub is heralding a time of wonderful new opportunities related to your creativity, your career, or pursuing your dreams. This is a card of action, and if you've been procrastinating, it's time to really get busy. It's also a great time to start a new business and have confidence in your abilities. Ace of Abundance. This cherub brings wonderful news. A windfall of resources comes your way to help you with your plans. These resources may involve money, advice, or assistance in getting things done. It's a good time to start a new venture, change careers, or go into business for yourself. There may be important contracts to sign. Healer of Emotion. This is a time to follow your heart and feel the fullness of your emotions. You may feel so compelled to nurture others that you forget to care for yourself. Flashes of intuition provide you with incredible insights. You or another person is a kind, tender-hearted, loving, and trustworthy friend. Successful completion. This is a time of incredible accomplishment. You're justified in feeling joy, a sense of completion, and pride in the amazing job you've done. You've been blessed with many spiritual insights. Soon you'll begin a new journey, but for now, take time to bask in the happiness of your dreams coming true. Guardian of Abundance, this is a time of great success for you. All your plans are blessed and you will move forward perfectly. Unexpected job opportunities arise in the near future. Make sure to accept them. This card indicates that someone with an amazing career is involved in the situation. This is a powerful person with great integrity who enjoys hard work, and this person could be you. Because if for last year, or if last year you don't really have that direction when it comes to your career, this year it's going to be your year. Messenger of Abundance, wonderful news regarding your career. A new job, a promotion, or acceptance into an excellent school comes into your life. You might feel ready to do something that's challenging and fulfilling. This situation may involve someone who's fun to be around with and sometimes mischievous. This person, who may be you, is youthful, optimistic, and very clever. And one more thing, Libra, you have to remember that don't be so judgmental, because nobody's perfect, even you. Okay? Sometimes whatever you say and whatever you judge unto others, the karma bites back you. Okay? So, anyway, that's it for you for now, Libra. And if you want to have your own personalized readings and in-depth insights, go and visit me at my website, it's sophiaangel.net. You may talk to me live on the phone, or live video call, or live chat. And you may also offer pre-recorded video readings. Okay, we are continuously doing progress and developments in my website. Hopefully we'll be launching the membership and the forum page. Plus I will be giving more details, or I will be announcing more details for the Sophia Angel community. It's like a small Facebook thing. Okay, so have a great month of January, and wait more for my forecast. All right, blessings to you.